Long time no video. It's been roughly a week or so, but what's up, fellas? Doing an intro to a new series right here. We're just gonna have a couple new things going on, putting in a little bit of old videos and old series here and there. But we got the superstar, we got this NBA Live franchise or dynasty backup. But now let's do a maybe a parallel universe, if you want to say, even though it couldn't be more opposite. What if rookie Jamarcus Russell and Lane Kiffin and the Davis family were semi-bit competent to start his career? Remember, this was a dude that on one knee threw the ball roughly 60 or 70 yards. Some of us can't even do half of that standing on two legs with momentum. Just take a look at it. Look at the size. 6'6", 265 pounds, has 74 speed, has pretty good agility, but again, tons of salary to eat up over all those years of, hey, it's a #1 overall pick. This isn't like a Joe Burrow out of LSU, to where you're already seeing things go well. Jamarcus Russell was a lazy son of a bitch. And, yeah, pretty much to him, he just didn't care well enough. But now we are technically in control of this man. In control not only of Jamarcus Russell, that 99 throwing power, the accuracy's not there. Obviously, just bottom tier awareness. But he's got all the physical, I'm not going to say characteristics, but attributes to him. Got Mount Jordan, Rhodes, kind of just to open up this team. Decent amount of cap room, but we're not trying to sign, a bunch of Richard Seymours and shit, considering it is kind of a cheat code with free agency that the salaries are just not that good. But overall, this is it's going to be a fun Raiders team. Take a look at it. I'm already looking at two dudes to trade away right away. Save on cap room and salary would be to trade Lamont Jordan. We got a Michael Bush right there, Dominic Rhodes. Two dudes that are just going to be nearly just as good in a video game as Mr. Lamont Jordan. Definitely trade Mr. Dockett at fullback. We don't need two fullbacks in any offense. And especially if we got one that's 86 overall, that's the second best on our team. And a young Mr. Griffith, who used to be with the Falcons all those years. It would just be best to go ahead and just get some draft capital. Get rid of those guys. We got a couple pretty young studs on this defense. Burgess, he's been, that dude is definitely by far, him and Sapp are two just savvy veterans that are badass on this defense. Again, Warren Sapp just eventually just going to erode. Just the strength isn't there nearly what it was before. The athleticism is just, almost unparalleled when it comes to D-tackle. But even then, that's just going to go down. So expecting to maybe do a couple moves for a D-tackle in the draft. But here we go. We got a young Kirk Morrison. We got a Thomas Howard. So two studs at linebacker for this team. We got two studs at cornerback. Fabian Washington, look at that speed, 98 speed. You increase the awareness and the acceleration. There's not much having against that guy either. And I didn't even mention, Mr. Asamoah as well. Everybody else is dog shit. But hey, we still also got Michael Huff. Got this absolute neckbeard on this team. And this defense is pretty talented. But again, it's just when we're trying to, work around a Raiders organization, just how this team is set up on offense, it's going to be a lot of low-scoring games in order to win. But I'm looking forward to it. I hope y'all are. It's going to be quite interesting. Should we just move to Las Vegas? We'll just have to see.